to prep the nails, use a cotton ball in order to apply a little bit of isopropyl, then rinse in the sink so it doesn't seep into your skin. Take some petroleum jelly and go ahead and get a little bit on your fingertip and dab the petroleum jelly over the nails and cuticles so that the cuticles are protected from infections that lead to slow or poor nail growth. I used a little bit of isopropyl alcohol in order to remove some excess nail polish that still stuck to my cuticles from when I removed the nail polish. That will sometimes happen when you're using ultra strength nail polish remover. So I just gently rubbed the cuticles with some isopropyl alcohol in order to remove the purple stains around my nails so that there wasn't just an obvious purple stain on my skin. And then I kind of just show you how well it worked with the cotton swab and everything, and how everything was clean afterwards. So now it's time to get the purple nail polish out. I chose purple because I thought it was a pretty color just to have as the base. The base color is going to show the most. The tint color is going to show less unless it's in specific lighting. But anyways, I lowered the camera so that you can have a better perspective on what I'm doing. So I basically just talk in this part, so let me just cut that out. This is the part that I want to get to. So as you can see, I'm like sort of taking off some excess paint so that it's not going to cause too thick of a layer. You want it to be a super thin, see-through layer to start, or otherwise it might start clumping up and like it might look weird and disfigure your nails. But what I did is I just brushed the inside of the lip of the bottle. But now this is where we're getting into the painting. I zoomed in so that you could see it better. But what you want to do is go from your cuticle, and then you want to just pull the brush, just like that. Cuticle, pull, cuticle, pull, cuticle, pull. And if you see spots that haven't been painted, you can just go ahead and put paint on there, like so. But cuticle, pull, cuticle, pull. So, and as you can see, the Vaseline that I put on my nails is removing that liney texture that nail usually has to it. So it looks more smooth so that you don't get the lines once you've painted your nails. But the paint is also getting underneath the cuticles so that my nails don't get grown out and have those awkward gaps without paint on them. So this is going to keep your nails longer so that you don't have to paint them again quite as soon. So I basically just cut out the next part where I paint my other hands. Well, not my hands, but, you know, my nails. Because it's pretty self-explanatory once I've shown one side for sure, so. But the pinky is the hardest. That's the hardest one to paint, so if you mess up, don't worry about it. Because every time you do a manicure, especially on yourself, there's going to be that one nail that wants to be different, and that is okay. The thumbnail is like the easiest because it's the biggest of all the nails, and the cuticle is pretty large itself, so it's pretty darn easy. I'd actually recommend starting with the thumbnail just to get the feel for it. But anyways, now you just have to wait 30 minutes for it to fully dry in order to paint your tint layer on there. So it cuts straight to the part where I'm going to do that. As you can see, both of my nails, or hands, have wet nails on them. And now, this is where the transitioning color is going to start.
Okay, so we are back here.
I did a second layer, so play that part of the video back so that you can
the best part, because this makes your
relearn
nails
how to
transition.
paint the layers. But I did a second layer so that the base color could show fully.
My nails can transition as I might.
So now I'm carefully opening the paint as I prepare to paint
clever way
the
to paint
tint.
Your nails.
So pretty much
true
the same
colors.
thing. You just go from your
Pretty
cuticle
nice.
to the ends of your nail. Just
gonna
avoid
take the
doing
tint,
too
and I
thin of
know
a
it
layer
may
or else your nails
make it
won't
look
transition
like it just
colors.
It's blue now.
So go
but
ahead and just paint a
once
super
the blue tint
liberal
dries,
amounts of
it will be
the,
able to
you know,
transition.
tint on there. Not too much, but enough to where it makes it look a different
I found
color.
this very cool.
So, yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. I will show you the final product as I cut the next part of the video out. But anyways, this is pretty much the end of the video. Just go ahead and paint the tint on like you would the base color. And check out those nails.